Namaste, this is Monica, and I welcome you to today's practice, a soothing and soulful practice. Why I call this practice a soulful practice is because we are going to work on our body, but at the same time, we are going to find a way to connect with our soul, to our inner being, by going deeper into our asanas, by connecting with ourselves gently. So, we are not going to run around. This is not a mind driven practice, this is a heart driven practice. So, which means we are going to go gentle with ourselves. We are going to practice asanas, which are going to be practiced on lying down on the mat, on your belly, or on your back, or maybe some of the sitting asanas. There are no sun salutations, there are no jumping around, no vinyasas. This practice is perfect for a day wherein you are looking for some warmth, some relaxation, some rejuvenation, and some love for yourself. So let us begin this practice on our mat. We will first begin this practice with breath awareness, lying down on our belly. So let us find a way to lie down on our belly. So you can cross your arms, holding your opposite elbows right above your elbows, I would say. So you can see my elbows are not way too far from my chest. They are not too close as well, and not too far as well. Because if you're going to take your elbows very far, then you're going to rest your chest down, and we are not going to do that. We need to keep our chest lifted, so accordingly you can measure. And once you find a good position for yourself, you can rest the back of your foot on the mat, relax your shoulders, and then you can rest the forehead on your crossed arms. And now we are going to watch our belly breathing here. So in this asana particularly, it helps you to take your breath to your belly. So since your chest is lifted, you will directly feel your breath is going all the way down to your belly. You can feel the floor touching the belly as you inhale and exhale. Feeling that movement, feeling that rhythm is how we are going to connect with our breath. So let us just notice it for some time. You can also notice the movement in your lower back. Beautiful way to connect with your breath, with your being. Allowing yourself to completely relax here. You can notice your breath flowing from your nostrils all the way down to your belly. And flowing back out from your nostrils. And you can press your elbows down, lift your head up. We are going to bring our forearms on the mat, so elbows right next to your chest. Fingers pointing to the shorter edge of your mat. Now you can press the floor away with your palms, with your fingertips, to get that lifting in your chest. Relax your shoulders, so we are not shrugging our shoulders. Relax them and just watch your lower back here, keeping your body weight equally distributed everywhere in the center. So in case if you feel any kind of strain in your knees, the back of your foot can be pushed on the floor, which will lift your knees a little up. You can also support your knees with the cushion, folded towel, anything you can keep. My mat is pretty thick. You can use a thick mat. So noticing what your body needs and just fulfilling that need while you're practicing. Now you can notice your breath flowing all the way down to your lower back. And as you exhale, bring your forehead back down on the mat. Stretch your arms in a T shape. Bend your right knee from here. You can place your right palm right next to your chest and drop yourself over. So opening your chest to the front. Now you can either stay here or take your right arm, stretch it up, bend your elbow and place the back of your palm behind your back, opening your right shoulder. Option number 2, you can also catch hold of your left palm if that's possible for you. So choosing your variation, whichever is working, and feeling the opening in your chest and also in your shoulders. So for some of you, maybe the entire foot is resting on the floor. For some of you, you may have to come, lift your heel, come on your toes. And that's okay. Whichever variation is working for you, you can choose that for yourself. And as you exhale, slowly bring yourself back down. Coming back in the center, stretch your arms up, out again, resting your forehead down on the mat. Place your left palm right next to your chest, roll yourself over, bending your left knee. Again, over here, take your left palm behind you or just rest it over your back. Choose your variation here again. You can see how the floor is pressing your right shoulder here. Maybe keeping your eyes closed throughout your practice and feeling all the sensation, staying connected with the breath. That's the beauty of gentle sessions. You feel everything, you feel through your practice. And you can roll yourself back again in the center. Place your palms right next to your chest. We will do a quick cobra, the back of your foot resting. And as you inhale, lift yourself up, keeping your elbows bent. Relax your shoulders, chin parallel to the floor. Feel the lifting. Keep pressing your palms down on the mat. And again, as you exhale, bring yourself back down. Tuck your toes, lift yourself back up. We are going to come on our fours. So bring your knees forward, the back of your foot again resting. We are going to align our hips with our knees, our shoulders with our wrist, and from here you can walk your palms forward to move into the puppy pose. Again, support your knees with a cushion if that is what is needed. Now without moving my hips forward or backward, I'm going to align my hips with my knees and then just resting my chest down on the mat. You can also rest your chin on the mat. Press your palms back Walk your palms back.
Coming back on your force again. Now we are going to bring our right leg forward outside our palms, and you can tuck your left toe, slide your left knee back to deepen the stretch in your groin, and you can look forward. Option number 2, option number 1, option number 2, you can place your forearms down and stay here. So your knee is still aligning with your heel, so you can adjust accordingly to align it, to check. Look forward. Again, always making sure keeping your body weight in the center, engaging whatever engagement is needed in your body so that you don't injure yourself. And again, place your palms back on the mat, bringing your right shin forward. Slide your left leg back, bringing your hips back down. Now you can choose the position of your foot. It can be very close to your groin, or it can be, your shin can completely be the parallel to the shorter edge of your mat, depending on what your flexibility allows you at this moment. So we are not compromising on the rolling on one side. We are keeping our body weight in the center in this pigeon pose. So you can rest your fingertips, or if your body allows, maybe palms, and just stay here. Relax your shoulders. And again, from here you can tuck your left toe, lift yourself back up, bringing your left knee forward, slide your right leg back, coming on your force, and now we will change the side. So you take your left leg forward outside your palms, slide your right leg back, and stay here in low lunge. Again, choose your variation. You want to stay higher up, or you can simply place your forearms down. Place your palms back on the mat, moving to your pigeon pose. See how far can you take your shin. Slide your right leg back, stay higher up. Body weight in the center. And you can walk your palms back, bringing your hips back down in the center of your mat. Open your right leg to your right, left leg to your left. So again, if you feel your lower back is rolling back, then I would suggest sit over the cushion. And if you're comfortable, then you can just simply stay in the center, or you can place your palms forward, walk your palms forward to see how far can you go, and stay there. We are not pushing ourselves today. We are just simply finding a comfortable position for ourselves wherein we are walking slightly. At the same time, we are enjoying ourselves. We are connecting with our body on subtler levels. We are trying to feel our practice. feel the relaxation in your shoulders, feel the relaxation in your jaw, and subtle stretch that you would be getting in your hamstrings. Feel free to keep your knees bent here if that is what is needed, or you may want to slide your leg a little bit more forward and just simply stay here. You can do whatever you feel like doing right now. Getting subtle sensations and trying to watch them and breathing through them. You can walk your palms back. Bend your right knee from here. Inhale to stretch your arms up, and as you exhale, bending over to your left, extending the right side of your body. You can simply rest your palm over your foot, the left foot, and feeling this stretch. You feel that you're trying to open your chest up towards the ceiling. So that is, you will feel a nice stretch at the side of your back, in the mid back, lower back. And as you inhale, come back to the center. Let us change the side. Bend your left knee, open your right leg. Inhale, lengthen up. And as you exhale, fold to your right. Relax your shoulders. We are pressing the back of our knees down towards the mat so that we can keep our leg active. And again, we are sending the shoulder back as if we are trying to face the ceiling with our chest. You're also trying to little bit gently pushing your pelvic a bit forward. And again, as you inhale, come back to the center. Well done. Bend both of your knees, bringing your heels closer to your sit bones, and interlace your fingers, hug your toes. Or if you want, open your feet, catch hold of your foot from both sides with your palms, and lift your chest, feeling that lifting in your chest. Again, if your lower back is rolling back, sit over the cushion. So meeting the needs of your body is very important. Sometimes we feel that we don't want to use props because it makes us feel less of ourselves, but that's not why we are here for. We are here for to connect. We are here for to really work on our body. So it's better that we recognize what our body needs and then we fulfill that without setting unrealistic expectations from ourselves. There are so many things that even I can't do even today. There are so many asanas. But that's okay. I enjoy whatever I'm doing, and that's what is important. So just enjoy, connect, be gentle. And from here, bring both of your knees together. We are going to lie down on our back. So we are going to work for a few seconds on happy baby pose. So you have two options. You can extend your legs out first. Option number one, you can bend your right knee, lift your right shin, align your ankle with your knee, and then catch hold of your foot from inside with your right palm, or you can just catch hold of your shin, or you can do both of the feet together, both of the legs together. So bending both of the knees, lift your shin, catch hold of your foot, like bounce your hips a bit more, and then catch hold of your foot from inside. We are just placing our palms, so we are not actively pushing them down, and we are just going to stay here for some time. If you want, you can actually roll from side to side, just massaging your back. And you open your groin as much as your body allows right now. Stay here in the center for some time, feeling the relaxation in your shoulders. No pushing, no pulling, just simply being with your asana, allowing the passive work to happen. Now from here, bringing your feet together, the sole of your foot touching each other, opening your knees on the side, and slowly take your foot down. If you want, you can again support your knees with the cushion. If you want your knees to be supported, and just lie down here for some time in Supta Konasana, the sleeping butterfly. You can bring your feet as close to your groin as possible, deepening your sensation. Or if you just want it very comfortable, then you can take them a little away. So just choose what you want to feel right now. And breathe. As you exhale, place your palms right next to your thighs, under your thighs. Push your knees together towards each other and bend your knees. Straighten your legs for 90 degrees. We are going to aim our blood to flow to our head with this one. So you have two options. You can simply stay here, or you can use the wall, do the same asana with the wall. There's another option that you can use. You can use bolster or cushion. So you lift your hips up, slide the bolster or the cushion, a nice hard cushion if you're using the cushion, under your sacrum, and then you can lift your knees and straighten your legs. I really like this one more, so you can try and see how it goes for you. Sometimes I also like to use the belt, so if you want, you can use the belt, and we are going to stay here for about 1 minute. So when you're wrapping the belt around, you wrap the belt around your mount of the toes, not in the center. It does get a little challenging in your thighs. You may feel shivering. Breathe all the way to your thighs, to whatever sensation you're getting. Watch that for some time and see how it is. How does it feel when you watch some uncomfortable sensation? And you can also notice it becomes more bearable for us when we watch it, or when we send the breath all the way there. So that's how, sometimes we can also handle a psychological pain that we get, so the pain of separation, the pain of getting hurt. When you simply just watch it, you allow it to happen, you process it, you digest it, and then you can see how it starts disappearing, which also shows how temporary everything is. So sometimes only a resistance to those kind of pain, it elongates, it makes it longer. But when we feel it, we process it, then it just goes. and then new one might come, but yeah, that's life. Nothing is permanent. And slowly you can release your belt if you're using the belt. If you're using the prop, make sure you lift your hips up first, and then you can slide your cushion out, and from here extend your legs out, stretch your arms also up, catch hold of your wrist with your left palm so you can hold the right wrist, and then moving your feet to your right and also your upper body to your right. The center body is still in the center, so we are making a banana shape with our body, and we are going to stretch and release all the tension from the side body here. So just chilling here for some time. You can rest your face over your upper arms, the left upper arm, the opposite one, and allow yourself to feel through it. If you want, if it feels more comfortable, you can also rest your left ankle over the right one. Slowly making the transition to the other side. You can first come back in the center. This time you can hold your left wrist with your right palm, and moving to your left, stretching the right side of your body. You see how you're breathing right now, focusing on your breath. You can feel a nice stretch on the sides of your rib cage, maybe flowing to your pelvis, your upper thigh, up to your shoulders, your arms, just noticing all of that. So it is amazing to see how each asana makes you feel differently. And some asanas just are wonderful, magical when it comes to how they bring us down, how they make us feel grounded, how they make us feel calm, relaxed. And I feel one of those asanas is this, like a sense of carelessness, like carefree, I would say, not carelessness, sense of being carefree. And with that, you can come back to the center, and we are going to move to a twist here. So you can stretch your arms in a T shape, bend your right knee and drop it over your left side. So you're not lifting your right shoulder. If you feel, you can place a cushion under your knee. So you can do that. You can place your left palm over your right thigh. If you want, you can also bend your left knee, catch hold of your left foot with your right arm. So just choose. You can either drop your head on the side or look up. And with an exhale, let us change the side. Just being comfortable. So we are not finding a position wherein we are making things deeper or stretching more and more. No, we are finding a position wherein we are working, but we are also enjoying, we are being comfortable. Bring yourself back in the center. We are going to move to ultimate relaxation. So find a comfortable position for yourself. If you want, you can use the cushion under your knees if that feels more comfortable, allowing your body to relax and release. Your arms away from your body, palms facing up. Your feet are just rolling out. If you want, you can place a cushion under your head, tucking your chin slightly in. You can use a bed sheet, blanket to cover yourself, to feel cozy, nice. And breathe in, breathe out. With your next exhalation, relax your toes. Relax your feet, your ankles. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax your shin, your calf. Relax your knees, the back of your knees. Relax all parts of your thighs. And feeling the area around your hips, your groin, your pelvis. And you're allowing all the stagnant energy, all the blocked energy to release. You can feel the lightness in your body as you are relaxing. While your body is getting heavy on the ground, you still feel light within your body. And relax your lower back, your abdomen, your sides, the sides of your rib cage. Feel your upper back, your chest, your heart center. And allow them to relax. Your shoulders are just getting heavy on the ground, relaxing. And you can sweep this awareness to all throughout your arms. Relax your arms, your wrist, your palms, your fingers, your fingertips. And flow your awareness back to your shoulders, your neck. Allowing this relaxation to flow through your spine all the way down to your tailbone. And move yourself back up to the crown of your head. Relaxing your face and the crown of your head. You can feel your entire body relaxing in this warm, cozy bubble in the space around you. You can see your thoughts just passing by. They are not interfering with your relaxation. You are able to relax even though there are so many thoughts. And you have nothing to do with them. You can watch your breath, how it is relaxing with each exhalation. And you're able to feel this bliss within you, the silence within you. And the feeling that you exist, that you are celebrating your own existence, the fact that we exist, and relaxing into that existence itself. You can continue in this relaxation. If you want to come out, you can start feeling your body. You can start moving your toes and fingers gently. You may want to move your head from one side to the other. Bring your feet together, stretch your arms up, stretch your whole body. Bend your knees, roll over to your right. Make a pillow with your right hand. Press your left palm down, lift yourself back up. Coming into sitting asana, just to absorb a practice. Feeling the gratitude of the fact that we have shown up onto a mat and we have finished this practice. So thanking ourselves, thanking everything, thanking our mat, thanking everything around you, thanking everything that has facilitated this practice for us. And if you have enjoyed this session, you can hit the like button and you can also subscribe to my channel. Let us seal our practice for today with one Om. You can join your palms to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for joining me in. I really wish to see you again in some other practice. Until then, have a wonderful and a mindful day ahead. Bye bye.